What the fuck is up, everybody? I don't think I scared you. But do you remember when I kicked the door in and did scare you? That was really funny. Welcome in, everybody. Spirit in Black, Ambi.
Hi.
We like to stream right around her birthday, but not with her on her birthday.
Yeah.
So.
That's because I was actually busy.
That's true. The camera is very off-centered, but that's fine.
Even though if you did ask me to play Sims, I probably would have said yes and told everyone to go fuck themselves.
That's understandable. Now we know how to get Ambi here regardless of anything. But I think we're going to try and do... we're going to do a lot more with The Sims. We're definitely going to be doing the wedding stream that you wanted to do.
Hopefully I can get it on the computer so we can get it on your computer.
Yep.
So that we can download all the packs that we want.
Yeah.
Because I have all of the expansion game and stuff packs. The kits are like 10 items each, so we don't really fucking care about those because they're overpriced and stupid. So.
Something like that. All right.
CA.
So we can make it work. That's very true. So we'll make it work, but we're also thinking, I brought it up to her, and we'll see in the future, but maybe try and do like a big achievement hunting stream.
That would be really fun too.
Just different challenges that Ambi hasn't done, or maybe like just a different way to play. Because I never played Sims, so I don't know. But I think that'd be pretty cool. But
and I probably never played it some of the ways that they want us to play it, so
that's fair too.
That'd be really fun.
So we might be doing that, but let's get to some Yakuza right now. I know we were continuing. We're in chapter 10. 34, yeah, that's fine. I think we are right before,
Story.
Yeah, story. Meet Sharon, yeah, we're literally heading there. So I'm gonna just run to it. I don't think we had any side, oh, we do. We have one side story?
We can do it later.
Okay. Right, yeah, I don't see anything else, so.
Oh, because we have the Korean handsome man.
Yes. He was cool. I like his
guy.
fights. Yeah. We'll have him run.
Yeah, my mama was like, why are you home so late the other day?
On Monday?
Whatever day that we were playing, and you were like, yeah, we can save soon.
With okay. I didn't know if you were talking about the Sims stream on Monday,
whatever
or
day that you were like, we can save soon,
and just went up an entire.
And it was like an hour and a half later. Like I told her, so it was fine, but she was joking. And I was like, well, Sean is a liar.
Apparently, quite a liar, and it was all by accident.
Yeah.
I think we can head through.
Part-time hero? Is that what that is?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we can do some of those. Like I said, I figure we're gonna get some story here in a cutscene, and then we might just have time to do like side stories. But we'll see what happens and what we end up doing. So
okay.
Story time. We're gonna mute the mic, of course, so that I can eat my peanut butter sandwich and you guys can pay attention to the story.
I'll drink coffee.
You may enter.
Thank you, Chairman Hoshino. Captain Takabe said it would be okay for us to talk.
I heard. And I believe I already know why you've come. You've done us a great service. I would not still be leader of this clan if it weren't for you.
Does that mean the Seiryu clan's gonna pull through?
I can't say for sure yet. About 20 to 30% of our men defected to the Omi. The ones who stayed are grumbling behind my back. And it's hard to blame them. They just found out the Jincho standoff was all a sham.
Zhao told me he's giving up his position as the leader of the Liumang. Songhui is going to lead them.
Yes, I know.
You just know everything, huh?
Not everything. But I'll tell you what I do know. Eventually, the Seiryu clan will succumb to the Omi Alliance.
What?
For people who had nowhere to live outside the gray zones, the Great Wall of Muscle was their only protection. Now it's crumbling. That's a matter of life or death for them. Already rumors are flying into Jincho's political circles. Rumors that Ogikubo's lost his touch. I'm sure Aoki got those whispers going. He never lets a good crisis go to waste.
Oh, really?
Aoki knows it would destroy the party if it ever revealed their chair, Ogikubo, forged money for years. Now, Aoki can easily blackmail Ogikubo and force him to step down. Aoki will become the new party chair.
I don't get it. Why does he want to take Ogikubo's place so bad?
party chair manages elections, so in that role, Aoki could nominate anyone he wants. He'll control the ruling party. Therefore, he'll control the nation.
The whole country will be under his thumb?
Yes. Especially if I'm right about his next move. I think he's gonna try to dissolve Parliament.
Dissolve Parliament? At a time like this? That's insane!
Prime Minister, I understand how you must feel, being unable to rely on Ogikubo-sensei. But honestly, I have the power to support you better than he ever could. If an election were held today, I could guarantee you 2/3 of the seats, minimum.
Do you have a solid plan for doing that?
Yes. I'll send Bleach Japan to the districts where the Citizens' Liberal Party is weakest. Bleach Japan can influence votes anywhere. They're incredibly popular. Plus, they have my endorsement. A victory for the party would, of course, move your personal political goals forward.
Oh.
Tell me, do you think you have the power to maintain the party's stability right now? We don't want it breaking up for lack of support from Ogikubo-sensei.
You can talk that way to the house, but not to me.
Appoint me to party chair and hold an election. If you don't, I'll be forced to make public the nature of Ogikubo-sensei's crimes. That would mean the end of not only your administration, but the party itself.
But there's no precedent for someone serving as both governor and party chair. Besides, you're much too young.
If age is what you want, start digging for some old fossil who can stop me. That is, if you think you can find one. Anyone in particular come to mind?
Aoki's scheme to destroy the Great Wall worked. Now he's got Mabuchi and the Omi at his command. So much power, vested in just one man. And it had to be Masato Arakawa. Kasuga, I know you never intended to be at the center of all this. It was pure coincidence that you were there when the soap landowner died. Wouldn't you agree?
Yep. Lucky me.
But one thing I don't believe is a coincidence, is that you ended up in Ijincho.
Huh? What do you mean?
Do you still have that fake bill?
Yeah. Didn't you say you knew how it ended up on me?
Yes. Only one person in the world could have put that bill in your pocket.
Who? Who is it?
Masumi Arakawa himself.
Arakawa-san? No, he's the one who shot me.
Yes, I'm aware he shot you. But did you ever consider that maybe he did that so you would end up here?
What?
That fake bill was his letter of introduction between you and me. It was to let me know that you were one of Masumi Arakawa's men.
Kind of a weird way to introduce us, don't you think?
I think what it means is Arakawa's goals do not align with those of Ryo Aoki.
Well, then, what are Arakawa's goals?
I really can't say. But I do know that he means business. He wouldn't have used that bill if he didn't.
Chairman, how exactly do you know Arakawa-san?
Well, that's a long story. And there's a much better place than here to tell it. Heian Tower.
Heian Tower.
Yes. That's where my fate intertwined with Arakawa's. He sure seems to be partial to Peking duck.
Yeah.
Let's have it for lunch tomorrow. My treat. I'll make the reservation.
I wasn't sure if you were.
I had a donut!
If he dies, that's why you know. That's how you know why. Or like what he did. Nanba! I missed you.
Listen.
Aries in the corner.
Remember her?
No. Yeah.
Okay.
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 Man, that's real catchy of him.
And the chief?
Mm-hmm.
Hmm. Hmm. Hmm.
I see those cogs turning. Tell me, Ambi.
Is the chief the guy that loved us? The racist was as his child.
Maybe.
Masato? Is that his name?
Masato. Well,
Masato is the son or the father?
Masato is the son. Masumi is the father.
Masumi. Okay, so
Go,
the
go.
chief is Masumi. Is my current guess.
Okay.
But
so
like,
you think that he shot you,
and then made
ran...
Nanba save us.
Okay. Well, okay, wait, hold on. The chief that he's talking about was the chief of the homeless camp.
Yes, I know.
Okay. And you think that's also Masumi Arakawa?
The same person, yes.
Okay. I see. Let's go see.
Because, like, he probably didn't want to shoot us, but, like, he had all of his friends around. So, like, peer pressure.
That's true. You got to show your friends who has the biggest dick by shooting your subordinates.
Exactly. Thank you for agreeing.
If I had a gun and I was at a party...
Yeah?
No. I wouldn't even joke about it.
I know, but...
But yes. Obviously, for these purposes.
Me neither, but I would joke about it
Are
in
you
secret to you.
Are you trying to line it up just perfectly?
Yes.
Do you have OCD?
No.
I feel
I'm
like
just
I
being
do.
annoying.
I feel like I do, to some degree. I think that's the completionist in me. But it's a completionist to, like, a certain degree. Because I know I told Sierra. Did I tell you what happened with Horizon Zero Dawn? And why I'm not finishing it? Okay, so I was going to wait to see if Nick was going to come in.
Move!
Because I was going to explain it then, too. But basically, I have 2 trophies left. They're both for New Game Plus. One of them is to just beat a playthrough of New Game Plus, which is easy because I put it on any difficulty. The other trophy, though, is to beat it on the new difficulty called Ultra Hard. Basically, I read some of the notes of it. It's fucking insane. It basically said that our damage is reduced by 30%, and enemies' damage is increased by 200%. but then also like everything that I can do effectiveness, like elemental effectiveness is down 50%. My spear attacks are down 60%. I'm like, holy crap!
What's the right button this time?
I'm proud of you. But basically, I was like, all right, this will be okay because I'm max level, and I have really great armor, really great weapons, and all this stuff. So I started New Game Plus right before you got here because I was just wanting to see what it was going to be like. And then turns out the New Game Plus data was created when I beat the game, not from my last save. So we're level 45, we have shitty weapons, we don't have armor.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah, it really sucks. So at that point I was like, I'm not even gonna fucking try doing this. And just kind of uninstalled it. I am now thinking, because I can beat the final mission again. So what I'm gonna do is later tonight, I'm just gonna beat the final mission again really quick with the file that I have and see if everything carries over from there. If it does, awesome. If not, I have my answer and I'm done with it.
Yeah.
So I am a completionist, but I'm a completionist who knows what's
stop.
worth it to try, yeah. Like, The Witcher 3 was one of my favorite games of all time, but there's 5 achievements I don't have in it because I'm not going to play the game on the hardest difficulty. That's way too hard. And I'm also not going to spend the next 10 hours playing a card game inside of The Witcher that I don't understand. If I enjoyed the card game, it would be a different story, but...
Well, of course.
Yeah. So, and say, perfect example is this game, too. I have 61 of 62 achievements. And I looked to see how long it took. It took me 5 days to get all of those. In a 5-day span, I got 61 of the achievements. The last one that I have, it's just not worth the time invested.
Well, of course.
Which
that makes
sucks
sense.
because I was so close to doing it, and I would have done it had I just prepped a little bit better. But I remember trying it because I was like, I'm not really going to be able to do this, and it's not going to be worth actually setting up for. And then I got to the final boss, but it was it was literally impossible with the setup that I had, and I was so upset. So close.
Chief. My friend's got some questions about the day I was dumped in this town.
Yeah. I want to know why you didn't just abandon Ichiban and dump him at a hospital. If you don't mind telling us, I'm sure we'd all appreciate it.
I see. Fine. I'll tell you. It's as good a time as any.
What?
There's an old tradition in this homeless camp. A responsibility passed down through the chiefs for many years.
What responsibility?
On occasion, when we're asked, we dispose of bodies.
What?
Bodies?
Yeah. There's a Yakuza family from Kamurocho who pays us to do it. They're called Arakawa.
Arakawa? Seriously? They, was this going on while they were still Tojo?
I don't know every detail, but yes. The arrangement existed at that time. It existed before I started living here. We've dealt with all kinds of bodies, whether they've been shot, stabbed, beaten, no matter how nasty. We dug holes and buried them under garbage. Who knows how many are there now? Back during the bubble, we got one every month. Or so I was told. Since I became chief, there's only been 3.
Damn. Arakawa the assassin.
But there's one more secret rule. It applies to anyone the Arakawa bring here alive.
A secret within the secret. Great.
What happens if they bring someone alive?
We're supposed to give the person medical aid, then let them go free, while pretending they're dead.
What's up with that?
In the criminal underworld, there's always people wanting to fake their own death. Gamblers, guys on the run, anyone who's afraid someone will hurt them. They send people like that here, and we honor the secret agreement. I think it might actually be a service the Arakawa family provides, but obviously they don't advertise it. So it ended up being a very rare event.
Is that agreement why you saved me? This live body rule?
You got it.
What sort of guy dropped me off here?
mean, probably just someone from the family. I had no reason to check or anything. The guy lugged you out of the trunk of a car. You were covered in blood. He paid me and left. Didn't say a single thing the whole time.
I'm sorry, Ichi. You have to die. I'm counting on you, Ichi.
Huh? What the? After Arakawa-san shot me, I think he said something. I think it was, I'm counting on you, Ichi.
What would that even mean?
No clue. But the more I think about it, the more I'm sure he said that.
Look, Ichiban.
What?
I don't want to dash your hopes or anything. When you were dumped here, you were on death's doorstep. You were only alive because everything I did went exactly the way we needed it to. But it could have easily gone a different way. I know you want to trust Arakawa, but...
I think Arakawa-san had to shoot me. All the other Yakuza at that meeting were watching him.
Huh?
Never mind. You don't get it. Forget I said anything.
Donut was good.
What?
Donut?
Oh, yes.
Yum.
I thought you said, do you know what was good? Oh, yeah, that was fucking delicious. Strawberry is the superior donut flavor, in my opinion.
I'm glad.
I don't eat that many donuts.
Well, of course.
Well, yeah. Even before it, I didn't eat. Like, they weren't.
Yeah, I don't really either anymore. Or
What?
at all, really.
But, my God. Strawberry was always the one.
Yeah, chocolate's always the one for me. Knock those put down! It's my birthday. As of yesterday.
I'll do it for her birthday.
Yeah!
If I got hit by a car, I would have been furious.
Well, that's also for my birthday. Yeah, so me and Lainey were playing,
Who's Lainey?
Landon.
Oh.
We were playing Scarlet and
Okay.
Violet,
Uh-huh.
and he, like, was, like, teaching me how to get, like, shinies. And, like, the sandwiches and shit, like, with herb domesticus.
I can't believe that didn't hit me. Okay, yeah, so doing the sandwiches and everything. Mm-hmm.
So I got a shiny octoworm that I named Wormy.
Ooh.
So it's blue instead of the red, which I think I sent you a picture of.
Yes. That's
And
so
I got
cool.
a shiny Lycanroc. Or,
Oh,
yes,
shit.
the midnight version.
Oh, that's sick.
So
Is
it's
that
blue. Blue. Also blue instead of red.
Now, you just have to get a whole team of blue shinies now.
Yeah.
Wait.
So now that I kind of know how to do it, that's... Is it all the way up in the corner?
Ew. I went all the way the wrong way. He'll be fine.
Yeah, probably. Knock those down! That's gay.
Watch 3. Huh?
Jonky Swamp.
Jugi Han.
Jogi Han. And Songki.
Song Kui.
Songki. Thank you. Because he's like really cool, but I'm racist and I don't know how to say it.
It's hard, man.
I don't speak Korean natively.
No? Why not?
I don't know. My parents are...
We're never gonna get him a better shield. But it's okay, because if we keep asking, it's going to take away from this game. I hate that guy.
I hope he comes in.
I really hope they don't. I was just waiting for him to get out of the alley so I could run.
Yeah.
Okay, well, he hit our garbage can, so... Alright, Psycho?
Well, obviously, if you hit a garbage can, then you can't run.
That's true. I kind of like running in this game because it's actually pretty cool, the fact that, like, if something is blocking you, you can't. Although it gets very frustrating when something is blocking you, you can't. This is a crosswalk!
You did it.
I did. I'm very proud of myself.
It's Joker!
Oh my gosh, Joker! Welcome in, dude. How you doing? We're doing some Yakuza. And right now it's just kind of me traveling and trying not to get hit by cars. How's work going today, dude? Good. Me and Ambi are going to be continuing The Sims at some point. We're going to try and get it on PC to do the extra packs and everything that come with it. But we were also discussing it would be pretty cool to play differently, and thank you for leaving your volume on for that one.
You're welcome.
I think it'd be pretty cool to do like an achievement hunting stream in The Sims 4. Just a different way of her, like getting her to play something differently and
That'd be
doing
really
different
fun,
things.
actually.
Yeah.
Because, like, I know a lot about The Sims, but, like, not certain...
Aspects of
or,
it.
like, how to perfectly do certain things, yeah.
So that would be pretty cool. But work slow, so you're attempting to draw a penguin in Aaron's card. That's amazing. For not being an artist, I think it came out pretty well. Yo, can you send it in the Discord? I want to see it.
Like Club Penguin? We should have had, like, a meetup before Club Penguin shut down.
That's
in, like,
true.
2019.
That's true. That's so true. Well, wasn't there a reboot?
Yeah, but then the guys ended up being, like, a child pornographer, so, like, wasn't...
I went ahead and got it started.
But before this gets too intense, in the nicest way, that sounds right for the guy who took his time to reinstate Club Penguin.
Fair enough. There's, like, 3 of them, and one of them was that guy, and then the other one was also that guy. And then I don't know about the third one.
Okay, fair point. I'm gonna mute the mic just so we can watch the cutscene and everything. But we'll unmute it to talk, Joker. But yeah, I want to see it. And when's her birthday?
I'm on the edge of my seat here.
It wasn't long after the war the counterfeit bills started being produced in Ijincho. It was top secret. Only the heads of the Seiryu clan and the Liumang, plus some officers, knew about it. Outside of that inner circle, they also had to hire people to smuggle the bills.
Joker, that is the cutest fucking penguin, bro. I love that.
His name was Toshio Arakawa.
Oh my god.
He was Masumi Arakawa's father.
What?
One day, he came to us saying he lost an entire suitcase filled with 100 mil in fake yen. No excuse in the world could have saved him. A mistake that grave required
Early happy birthday to her.
to make an example
It's on Friday.
for the other smugglers. But remember, only a few people at the top even knew about the counterfeiting. It wasn't a task they could hand to just anybody. So I, being next in line to inherit the clan, was entrusted to carry it out.
So did you...
Well, turns out October 27th is no longer Aaron's birthday. It is the day that
1989, Taylor's version also comes out, but it was also when her...
Father of Masumi Arakawa. In this very place, 40 years ago. But I had no idea who was in the room with my target. By the time I learned it was his 14-year-old son.
Do you remember that scene?
It was too late.
Right at the beginning of the game.
I had to go through
It was a long time ago, but...
knowing this boy would see his father die. To make my guilt even worse, later I found out why Toshio lost the fake bills. His wife and her lover had stolen them. Those two fell into the ocean and disappeared. Their corpses were never even found.
So Arakawa-san lost both his parents. One after the other.
And his only other friends, the theater troupe, disbanded soon after, without Masumi Arakawa became a drifter, along with a few other actors. They couldn't trust anyone, so what other path was there for them, except becoming Yakuza in Kamurocho? Arakawa joined a low-ranking family in the Tojo clan called the Hikawa family.
It's a very intense scene, Joker. I'm
Life
sorry.
wasn't easy from there. They were the kind of family that took hits without thinking twice.
Really?
Yes. So they were always in need of ways to dispose of a body. Masumi Arakawa was tapped to help with that, and he was extremely cautious. To do it, he started coming all the way to the homeless camp in Ijincho.
Really? Even though the family was based in Tokyo? Why?
Well, truthfully, he wanted an excuse to come to Yokohama, because it would afford him opportunities to hunt his father's killer.
I see. So Arakawa-san was using the homeless camp to dispose of bodies all the way back then.
Indeed. As for his hunt, he researched Yakuza and criminals every time he was here. All he started with was a single clue. His own childhood memory of the suspicious waiter he saw here that night. Eventually, 7 years after the murder, I received an invitation to come here. He signed his invitation Masumi Arakawa. It was a bold declaration, and I knew immediately the running would be futile. So I came here, alone. I didn't even bring a bodyguard.
Why the hell not?
Well, to put it simply, I was prepared to die.
But, I mean...
In this line of work, there are no good ways to die. And I can think of worse ways to go that would not give that boy the justice he'd earned. The memory of what I'd done to him never left me, you know. It was always like a small bone stuck in my throat. He was sitting right where you are now.
Here?
Yes. He didn't look a day over 20. But his eyes had that hard, flinty gaze of an old killer. I couldn't help myself. I told him everything. I told him why I killed Toshio Arakawa. I even told him about the secret counterfeiting. I figured I was dead anyway. He had a gun in his hand, and all he had to do was pull the trigger. But he never once interrupted me. When I'd finished, he slowly stood up. I stopped him as he turned to leave. "Didn't you come here for revenge?" I asked.
And? What did he say?
He said, "If only you had ignored my invitation, then I could have shot you in the back." Then he left.
Boss.
In 1984, the 10,000 yen bill changed from the face of Prince Shotoku to Yukichi Fukuzawa. By that time, Arakawa had found his own Yakuza family, so I sent him a gift.
What was it?
A fresh batch of crisp fake bills featuring Yukichi Fukuzawa. They were defective prints with nothing on the back. Not exactly legal tender.
Then, how was that a gift?
It's hard to explain. If I had to say, it was out of gratitude.
Sure, but for what?
I should have died that day I met with Arakawa. It would have been right. and yet he spared me. Not only that, but he lifted a terrible weight from my chest. Furthermore, it's not an exaggeration to say the equilibrium among the Ijin Three continues to this day because of him.
Wow.
I owe him an unfathomable debt. And one day I must pay it back. The defective bills were how I chose to communicate the sentiment. The counterfeiting secret is Ijincho's weakness. And it was only thanks to Arakawa that the Ijin Three could continue to secretly wield that power. But of course, that means if he ever feels like it was a mistake to let me live, he can use the fake bills to unravel everything I've built. The gift wasn't the bills themselves, they were leverage. I actually wrote something on the back to that effect. Neither justice nor mercy should tip the scale. It means that those in power must reward and punish where necessary. I felt it was an appropriate message. I suppose the writing is faded at this point.
Whoa. So that's the whole story.
Up till this moment. But now I'm sitting across from a man holding one of those fake bills. Which, of course, is a message from Arakawa that only I could understand. The message is, Masumi Arakawa sees you as a beloved family member.
Arakawa-san thinks of me as family.
You would not have placed that bill in your pocket lightly. Do you see its significance now? After everything I've told you? There is almost no doubt in my mind that Arakawa did not want you killed. So he didn't shoot you out of malice. He shot you so that you would be brought here, be saved by the homeless, and eventually meet up with me. Do you see? That's everything I can tell you.
That's plenty. Thank you, Chairman. I see it all now. I always kind of figured.
You did? Well, it's your move now. I've only told you what I know, so...
It's okay. That's enough. I trust you.
Well, I don't hear that often.
Yeah, neither do I. Not even from my friends. But those friends are trustworthy to me. And so are you. I believe everything you said. And my faith in Arakawa-san is coming back strong.
Kasuga,
Yeah?
are you a blood relative of Arakawa's?
No, it's not like that.
I see. Well, he must have been happy to have such loyalty as yours. As proud as any father, I think.
Chapter 10, everybody. We're getting there. Whew! Chapter 12.
Has been rocked by
Oh my god, it's like fucking Kumara.
Shutdowns, yeah.
Long
Yep.
central figure in politics.
Do they really need that many microphones?
Last ally in Parliament.
Yes.
That was a very good impersonation of it. I like that.
I need a like black like eyeliner too.
Yeah, it's just like drip down.
And a new cabinet.
The Prime Minister
Look at
made
that.
more shockwaves later that day. In the afternoon,
You got him.
announced he would appoint Ryo Aoki to Ogikubo's now vacant post.
Yeah, okay.
Aoki will be the first sitting governor to also serve as
Okay, so
the
Aoki,
Ogikubo's chair.
Masumi doesn't like him.
Is sure to have
Or like he thinks his son is like flying too close to the sun. or whatever.
Okay.
How are you feeling, former chairman?
Surely the governor of Tokyo can read. My sign says no visitors.
Oh, suddenly rules are important to you.
Naturally.
Shouldn't you concern yourself with the rules you've already broken? For example, counterfeiting. Your crimes put the entire national economy at risk.
Do you know how many lives were saved by what you call a crime? Hundreds. Any politician can say they built a road or passed a law. But how many can say they caught people who fell through the cracks? You think you're talented enough to do that in my stead?
Oh, I've got plenty of talents. I just use them very differently compared to you. For example, I managed to fit your downfall into my already very busy schedule.
A governor as the party chair. Nothing could be more ripe for corruption.
Oh, everything I'm gonna do will be labeled scandalous by withered old men like you. But by next year, Japan will have a new standard, and it will have been written by me.
Spoken like a true amateur.
Amateur, huh? Let me ask you. Do you remember my first election 10 years ago? I asked you for the Citizens Liberal Party endorsement. You insulted me. Your exact words were, "Bleach Japan is a bunch of kids playing at politics." Your home district is Kanagawa's second. Isn't that right? I'm happy to tell you, Bleach Japan will be running a candidate there in the next election cycle. And he'll have the Citizens Liberal Party's ringing endorsement. So, how does it feel to have everything taken from you by a bunch of kids? Our candidate's victory in Kanagawa's District 2 is all but certain. So I've come up with a plan for taking out the trash in Ijincho. Of course, we'll probably lose half the population.
Are you calling the people of Ijincho trash?
I'm calling them disposable.
Pardon me?
What did you call them? People who fell through the cracks? Can't you see that's their own fault for becoming so dependent on the gray zones? They're responsible for maintaining their home, and they failed. That's what makes them disposable. But I must be going. As I said, I've got a busy schedule. Happy retirement, my former chair. I truly wish that for you. I hope you'll visit Ijincho after its beautiful new developments are complete. You'll hardly recognize it, and I can't wait to see the look on your face when you see it.
Just in the wheelchair.
Yeah, he was well spoken. Look wise, listen, a haircut can go a long way.
Yep, go ahead.
Fair enough.
Make yourself at home.
I'd love to, but where could I even do that?
Yes, the square footage of this place leaves something to be desired.
Well, excuse me. I'm hearing some pretty high standards for a couple of pad crashers.
We're not crashing it. Namba-san gave us permission.
Who the hell says no to Jungi Han when he has to stay the night?
That is a
Jungi Han.
yeah.
Hey, where are the rest of your people now that Komi Jewel HQ is gone?
They're fixing the surveillance system. It'll take some time for it to be fully restored.
Well, I get why Jungi Han is still here since this place is a pile of ashes. What's Zhao's excuse?
It's not like I could just keep living in Qingchen after stepping down from the limo. Wouldn't have sent the right message. So, I'm joining the ranks of commoners.
Wait, oh my gosh, there's gonna be a next party member?
Maybe because information collects where people do.
It's gonna be an ex-boyfriend?
Maybe, maybe not.
But we don't even know what happened to Bleach Japan. Did the police ever put a stop to all that craziness?
I don't know.
Kasuga-kun, haven't you seen the news?
Cool.
I haven't had the time.
Bleach Japan's reputation in Jinsho, hell, all of Japan, is golden after the Komijo thing.
Wasn't Akechi older than us and we called him Akechi-kun? Because, like, everyone else called him Akechi-kun.
I think so.
Like, but, like, kun is like a...
Yeah, I think it's
Younger
supposed
than
to. Yeah. I never really know because there's so many of those.
I feel like Akechi-kun was older than us, but he... But everyone in, like, the media called him Akechi-kun, so we called him Akechi-kun.
It might be like a friendship kind of basis. It could be like a formality.
That is true. Because, like, San is, like, older, but, like, formal, kind of. Okay.
He's dead? What happened? He was definitely alive after the fire. That's when we interrogated.
Shot him.
Yeah, then the Omi Alliance rescued him. Why would he be... Wait, did they?
Yes, they probably killed him. I had that thought right away. At least he died the way he wanted to, as a hero of the revolution.
Which guy?
That guy?
The guy we kidnapped.
Why they killed him?
Because he squawked like a bird.
I forget what his name is right now. Ogasawara.
Okay, yeah. Yeah. Bleach Japan guy. Bubble letter ends are hard. They sure fucking are.
It looked like he died in the Komijo fire. No crime reports, cops and doctors.
Yep, I see what you mean. I had to think about it.
Japan gets a nice tragic death to go on about.
Damn. I wish we picked a fight with dumber enemies.
But what can we do?
I can't read.
Police and explain how we abducted Ogasawara?
What would be the point?
Half the force is on Mabuchi's payroll.
They would just book our asses.
So Aoki has everyone marching along to his little tune.
Except for us dumb bitches.
Master.
How do we still have like a gold chain?
Got us by the short hairs there. But what about the fact that
Listen, looks are more important than money when you're homeless, okay?
Okay, good point, good point.
They must have figured
Especially with what's his face, Zhao.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they were right. The public thinks
Even though I
Bleach
guess he
Japan
didn't lose
is
everything, he
evil.
just lost most of his stuff.
The police will never.
Yeah, that's true.
Like
For trespassing.
everything but
This rate,
money,
I
maybe?
mean, it's still there. He just can't go back.
extinct in Ijincho. And
Like he had
people
a
like you
restaurant with a tiger.
Yeah.
would be an endangered species.
The tiger was a dick.
I wish I didn't have
Yeah,
to say
it
this,
was.
but I
Well, okay,
suppose
see, he still has the restaurant. We may have killed the tiger.
I can't.
I think it was unclear what happened to the tiger.
The tiger lived.
Oh. I'm
I
good with
refuse to believe anything else.
that. I'm good with that.
It's just a tiger. It doesn't know what it was doing.
That's true.
He's about to go all in with his next gamble. When that happens, you'll need strong allies.
I said that we root for the other team.
I
And then
You
like
shot me.
I'm sorry. Me too. I'll be in touch.
Well then. But isn't Masumi Arakawa the man who shot you?
The boss wasn't trying to kill me. He shot me so I could live.
But don't you think that's still kind of...
Zhao is right. Zhao is best friend now.
Zhao is
only
somehow the
person.
logical one of the group.
We've got you on the team.
Buy me a beer and I'll be okay with you too.
We need to stock up on money and supplies because nobody knows what the hell will happen next.
That's for sure.
I was right.
Whoa! We
Woo!
got Zhao. All right.
So are any of these people like the ex-protagonist yet?
What do you mean?
The ex-Yakuza protagonist?
Oh, the guy from the other games? No.
Not yet.
You'll know.
Okay.
You'll like it, even if you don't know what they look like or their name, you'll know. And
Okay.
if you don't, I will point them out. But it's funny that it's just prepare for the assault.
Okay, let's add Zhao. I want to see what he can do.
Okay. Do you see side stories? I actually don't.
Go up.
I know it's just the one up here.
I would do that one and see maybe if anything
Alright.
else unlocks.
Yeah.
Wait, so how did Zhao, like, join us? Is he just like, let's be gay together? Or, like...
Is he what?
Is he just like, let's be gay together?
Essentially, yeah.
Oh, okay. Taiyan Yao Zhao. Shao.
Probably don't have much better. Oh, we have a tactical helmet. Let's put that on. A wonder gown? I feel like we should have better things. Tactical vest. Anything tactical seems to be better. Tactical. Alright, I'm fine with that. That works.
He's
Alright.
cool.
I like Xiao.
What's the other guy's name again?
Jungi Han.
Jungi Han is pretty cool.
Hamako, this is the one we're living, the house we were living in originally.
Mhm.
Favor. If you could take out the trash for me. Cleaning a house at my place and some stuff I don't need anymore. Just stop by. Put you at my place. Alright. Alright, so that's the story. I don't want to fight all of them. No.
Jungi Han.
You know what? I'll fight him. That way you can see what Zhao does.
Why is my Wi-Fi off? Uh-oh.
Good question.
Okay.
Boom.
Thank fucking God that we have unlimited data.
Alright.
Fist and knife.
Looks like it.
Saber.
What do you want me to use?
Ooh, the last one. Or Dragon's
Whirling
Ascension, whichever one.
He's level 44?
Oh, fuck me.
Where the hell did this guy come from?
It just said that there's a level spike, actually, before we...
That makes sense.
Go, Sayoko! Woo! Psycho. Saiko.
Psycho.
Sai...
Man,
Sorry,
you're
I'm having a stroke.
You really are.
I had
Zhao
too many.
attacks.
I had
Oh my
too many
God.
coffees. Meaning, like a third of one. Maybe half of one.
That could be,
Actually.
that could be a lot. Alright, yeah. So I think it's pretty much once... I could be wrong, but I think once we finish chapter 11, the game really kind of picks up in the sense that, like, it's kind of just a story haul till the end.
Okay.
There's probably a couple places where you can stop, but, like, it's going to be, like, very intense places where it's kind of like, it would be very weird to stop doing the story for 10 hours and help someone find bombs.
Okay, so it should be like a Monday and then another Monday. Like, that should be like...
I don't know.
Or like, I guess we can see.
Yeah, we can see only because I know the cutscenes are going to be long still.
Okay.
So I know there's 15 chapters, and we just started chapter 11, so we have 5 chapters left. And between the cutscenes and everything, we tend to get about like a chapter and a half done if we don't do any side stuff during the stream.
Exactly.
So it'll probably take us till Tactica comes out and maybe just a little bit after. But I think by like if we do play it at the rate we're playing it, I think we'll have it done by December. I don't think there's anything.
Yeah, for the next
that
like
would take that long.
week or two, I'll try to do 2 days if you're up for it.
Okay. Yeah, whatever works with your schedule.
Exactly. So like, yeah, I'll see what happens with whatever.
Okay. That sounds good.
Because usually I have Tuesdays completely off, and then usually Mondays I have had off like anyway, but I have Monday evenings off. So.
Okay.
Depending on, I guess, your schedule, we can do maybe like a long time on one day if Nick can't make it one day.
Yeah, that sounds good to me. I know next week, me and Nick are going to be streaming on Tuesday.
Oh, yeah.
So we can do...
So once I see what my schedule is, I'll let you know.
Sounds good.
You
want to take this one?
Maybe we can do it a bit longer.
Okay. That sounds good to me.
Come on in. Animal Circus.
Wow.
Can you turn off the mic?
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Grand Animal Circus. We're here today at Hamakita Park to bring you a day of excitement and fun. And don't forget to take some time to meet and greet our animals, the stars of the show. They're all very well behaved, so don't miss this chance to make some new friends.
Meet and greet with the animals, huh?
This here is Catherine-chan the bear. Go on, step right up and shake her paw. You can even get your picture taken with her. What do you say?
Shaking hands with a bear? You sure that's safe?
Not to worry. Catherine-chan has gone through special training, so she's actually quite friendly with people. Not only is she an acrobatic wonder, she knows how to please her fans. She was a real good girl during the move here. I've raised her since she was a cub, and I can assure you she is most gentle. She listens to me no matter what. You might say we're kindred spirits, she and I. Please, I'm talking to our guest here. Now, where were we? Oh, right. Catherine-chan. Yes, indeed. You should definitely take the chance to meet her and see our show.
So, does this Catherine-chan ever go outside?
No, she may be tame, but she never goes outside. Doing so would give her far too much excitement, so everything stays within her cage. And don't you worry, her cage is locked up good and tight. That's right. Why, this lock here... Wait, this is the lock to Catherine-chan's cage. Catherine-chan's gotten loose! Catherine-chan, be a good girl and return to your cage.
She listens to me no matter what. What a load of crap.
You, please, help me get Catherine-chan back in her cage.
Huh? Me? You're out of your damn mind. You've known her since she was a cub, right? You do it!
No, no way! I was foolish to think man could form any kind of bond with a beast like her!
Shit! This dude's totally lost it!
You'll have to hold her down. I promise to pay you back. We can't have her reach the city.
Yeah, I get that, but... Damn. This is gonna be interesting.
Alright, now she's fighting Catherine the bear, so she's got this. So I fought the wolf. Nope, tiger. Oh my god. Hoops the party penguin.
Aww.
That's so amazing, Joker. I fucking love that. A poor bear. You know what? Honestly, in this situation, yeah, I totally understand. Poor bear. We had to fight a tiger, and that tiger was a dick.
It was.
You really just went up and, like... Oh.
I was trying to...
Why did the camera do that? That did a lot of damage.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
I hope you know that every single time that I pick an attack, I go, which one is X?
You know what? It works though.
That sucks for you.
You're just gonna slap him with money?
Yeah, why not?
That did...
Well, fuck me.
That did a lot of... Is he good? I was like, he's on the ground spewing blood. Try Rapid Shot. Let's see. Is he weak to gun?
Yeah, he is.
Nice.
Dragon's Vortex. And Dragon Ascension. I didn't do much, but it was on its work.
Oh, we should have healed Kasuga. That's alright, though.
Well...
He's not gonna die in one hit.
Now he will.
He shouldn't. That stack slapped it a lot.
Well, I did the other one, so shut up.
Fair.
Take this. A gift for you.
Hopefully he attacks him, so... Well, I tried.
That's alright. He still has his base weapon too, so we gotta get him and Junki on some better weapons. But
for now, Junki Han is good.
Yeah. Give me 1 second.
150,000.
Just don't click it yet. I just wanted to... I hate when my PlayStation goes into rest mode because I don't trust Sony with anything, because the first 2 or 3 times it went into rest mode, it had to rebuild the database for whatever reason.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah, exactly. It's basically just like, hey, we turned this off to save power, but then we also bricked it by accident. And I'm like, oh, that's great. There's a problem downloading your content. Try again later. Oh, it just told me that now? Why? Can't install? Resume.
Oh, because it's gay?
Oh my god.
6 hours left?
Bruh, did it even fucking download anything?
Maybe.
I wonder if we just had an internet problem, because it seems to be fine right now.
Yeah, that's true.
Joker's asking how Annie's birthday was. So as soon as I find an Annie, I'll let you know. Autocorrect.
Abby's birthday was very nice. I went out to lunch with my dad's side of the family, which I don't usually see that often.
Oh, that's
so it was
fun.
very nice. They bought me Panera and Kate Panera.
Ooh, hell yeah.
So I got broccoli cheddar soup and chicken Caesar salad. It was fucking delicious.
That's so fun. Where'd you go to Panera? Did you go
The
out?
Fishkill.
What time? Were you sitting there?
Yeah. At like 12:30.
Oh my god, just a little bit after that, I was going... Sierra had to do this thing online, and she was there like pretty much all day, like in her room doing it. And so I was like, I'll grab her food. So I went to get her Panera, and she ordered it, and I thought she did it not at that one. So I was driving to... So I was driving to that one, and then she called. She's like, you know it's the other one, right? And I was like, fuck. So then I just went down that road and changed, and then just went to that one instead. But oh my god, we almost caught each other. How crazy would that have been?
I would have been like, who the fuck is that?
You came and beat me up.
Yeah, so then my best friend Kayla, she works at a daycare, so usually she works like crazy hours, like 9 to like 6:30.
Mm-hmm.
So I wasn't sure if he was gonna be able to like come, so I didn't like really invite her to like dinner or whatever.
Right, yeah.
And she ended up being able to come because she got out at 5:30 yesterday.
That's so cool.
So I went and picked her up, and then I picked Kate up, and then we went home, and then we had dinner, and it was very nice.
That's awesome. That's a fun birthday. Yeah, and then you played Mario Kart with Juliana.
Yes, that was really fun. I got second, she got first. And I don't drift, so.
That's good then. That's pretty good.
I drifted a little bit, but not like.
Not extensively. I see that you don't drift when we were playing Dragon Kart.
And like when we play Mario Kart, what day is it? November 28th? November 20th something?
Oh my god, I have the...
Because I will try to take
November
off...
25th.
25th.
Yes.
Hopefully I will remember. Tomorrow I will try to put in the book, like, I need off, like, after 1 p.m. Because I know you said, like, noon, but just to make sure that I can. maybe work a little bit.
Yeah.
That's how-
Yeah, that sounds
The
good.
other animals besides
I have to
Catherine
read
John in
this
our
really
upcoming shows.
Yeah? They ain't gonna escape, are they?
Don't worry. They're
And I also now
incredibly
have
obedient.
674,000 channel points.
I think I'll head out then. Keep an eye on those friends of yours, yeah?
I will. Thank you again, Katsuo-san.
Hell of a day. That ringmaster said they'll be holding more shows here. I should probably check them out next time I'm around.
See, and you probably would have liked my birthday dinner.
What did you have?
I had fried chicken cutlet and mac and cheese and butternut squash. So you probably couldn't have had the mac and cheese.
Fair, yeah.
But you could have had the fried chicken cutlet.
True. Oh my god, I love chicken cutlet. It's just so good.
Yeah.
I'm going to grab a soda now that I had some water.
I have water.
So is that the only side mission?
Yep.
All right, we can go for some story.
I have water.
Shut up.
Okay.
I hate water.
Okay.
Water's disgusting.
Okay.
It was horrible drinking it.
Then get me a soda.
What do you want? Oh, do you want water?
Or just give me a soda and surprise me.
I thought you said you had water.
No.
What was my response to that then?
No water.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Ooh,
Here's your
water.
I'll just put that there.
Thank you. Come on, lay it, blades.
Show me what you got.
Watch me.
I got this.
Just gonna stand there?
Adieu.
I'm not that dead.
How dare you?
Here we go. See you around.
Oh, fuck me. Joker, do you like Panera? Yes, I had did I already say it? I'm like having a brain fart, sorry. It's everything you ever want. It's everything you could ever need.
Hmm?
Stream died?
Yep.
We lost it.
Wait, now it's okay.
Hold on a second.
But your thing says no internet on the corner, and mine also just died.
Alright, let's see.
What the fuck? I swear it just died.
No,
Like,
I definitely believe it. You know what? Here, let's see about this. Okay. Think we're okay. There.
because I know your stream completely fucked out. Like, it's not even showing on my thingy.
That I'm live?
Yeah.
Oh, that's fucking weird. Is anyone out there watching?
Are we still alive out there?
Okay, on my Twitch it says I'm live at least.
On my Twitch it says you're fucked.
I feel that. I didn't even grab the soda yet. I mean, Twitch is...
Oh wait, now it says maybe?
It looks like Stream Elements just gave out the message again that it went live. And
Yeah.
it looks like the internet might be back, maybe?
But I'm also not on your internet.
Okay, let me see.
No, I'm on your internet. Let's see. Okay.
Oh, it's done.
I'm gonna see. I'm gonna ask my dad. Oh, you're in a fight.
Oh, fuck me.
Give me 1 minute. I'm gonna go check upstairs to see if my dad is having internet problems. Right back.
Joker, can you see us now? Or are we just still fucked? Nope, it looks like the screen is still fucked. Okay.
We've been walking for a while now.
Stream's still looking fine?
I think so.
Okay. Let me...
What did your dad say?
He said he hasn't had any problems. I'm gonna switch it really quick to just like pause it or something. Is that really still... I hate Sony. Dude, just work. Come on, don't be a fucking dick. Like, everything about PlayStation is so goddamn difficult. It's unreal, dude.
I'm sorry.
God forbid you have one single internet problem for 1 second and the PlayStation is just like, wait,
Well, fuck you.
what are we? Are we a console or are we a piece of bread? Like, it literally has no idea how to fix itself.
Joker sent that for us.
I like that. Alright, it looks like I'm having internet problems on the PS5. Fucking shocker. It's almost like it doesn't know how to do anything. Give me 1 second.
I thought I paused the Yakuza, but I'm not sure. Either way, we're in the middle of the fucking street, so... Okay, we paused.
It told me it was going to take 28 hours to finish. It's now going down.
We're still like 28.
Sony, fix your hardware. Like, genuinely. This is a 48 gigabyte game. This should be done in an hour tops with decent internet speed. But, like, yeah, I've been downloading it for 2 hours. Okay, well, yes, Amber?
So if I do get to meet Jake, can I be salty to him too?
Of course.
Yay!
The problem is it's really slowing down right now. Like, it might actually still take a couple hours, but...
Is there a way to, like, pause it for now, or just, like...
No, I mean, I'm going to let it go.
Okay.
I wanted to download, but I was just curious, and again, just seeing the differences between, like, Xbox download speeds and fucking PlayStations are ridiculous.
Yeah, I know that you were saying that.
I can't figure it out. Oh my god. Continue this, I gotta read all this shit.
Wait. He is... What kind of job is he? Gangster?
Yes. But he can be a musician.
Or a musician. Or a coach chef. Or a host. Interesting. Or a breaker. Okay, bodyguard, he looks cool. Fortune teller, he looks gay. For a man, he looks whatever. Enforcer, that's Akechi. Adachi. Oh my god. Night Queen? Sean.
Stop, wait. I didn't mean to say stop, I'm sorry. I'm just trying to read all of this, there's a lot.
I know. Oh my gosh, Eri can also be a Night Queen. Oh my gosh, she has a mask. She's a phantom thief. Why can't Ichiban be a night queen? This game sucks.
The sticker's on wrong. The fortune symbol's upside down.
No, this is called a tofuku. It's a Chinese tradition where you flip it to get your fortune.
Oh, so you flip it on purpose. First time I've seen that.
I think the tofuku's pretty famous. You sure you haven't seen it in any Chinese restaurants?
Usually when I go out to eat, all I'm paying attention to is the menu or the food.
Oh, that explains a lot.
I feel sharp as a knife.
No, like, you know, have I told you about my grandmother? The diabetic one?
Yes.
Yeah.
To some
So,
degree,
like, I don't... Yeah. So, like, any elderly people, like, just lock them up. Or, like, the cure.
Well, look what the cat dragged in.
Hamago-san, what's all this?
Didn't I tell you? I'm decluttering.
I lugged all this out here by myself. Oh, I'm beat. I was hoping you big, strong men might do the rest.
You buying new futons or something? Business must be good.
Wait, there's no one here. Where are the girls?
They all quit.
What?
I'm closing up shop.
Huh?
Ijincho Revitalization Shelter.
It's a facility in Hamakita Park. Bleach Japan set it up. Girls from the industry and their families can live there free of charge.
For free? Damn. And all your girls went there?
Sure did. Why wouldn't they? The facility's offering job training and legal help with visas. No better place for girls like them who don't have citizenship.
And Bleach Japan is behind this whole operation?
Yeah, they're being useful for once. They're gonna open more just like it, too. And they even offered to buy my place and turn it into a shelter.
But then what are you going to do? This place is your bread and butter, isn't it?
Oh, they thought of that. They gave me a job at the shelter. I'm gonna be the dorm mother. Well, it's good pay, and perfect for a feisty old gal like me. Gotta say, I'm coming around on these do-gooders.
Come on, Hamako-san. Don't you remember what they put you through?
Sure, they were annoying. Bunch of kids tramping around, shouting shit they heard in prep school. But hey, now they're putting their money where their mouth is. It wasn't just a bunch of whining. They actually did something about it. And apparently the shelters were Ryo Aoki's idea. I have to say, it's pretty damn genius of him.
Not to be a downer, but don't you think he's basically just buying votes? Once the election is over, I bet you he's gonna...
The Joker, I don't know if you're still here, but like...
The Penguin is fucking amazing.
It's like, I'm not an artist, but let me give this Penguin a shot.
You can't just assume he's like that.
Oops.
But now I'm looking at the ends, and I see what you mean.
I'll have you know, Aoki-san came all the way out to Ijincho today.
That's so cool, though.
Wait, he's in town?
He's attending Ogasawara-san's funeral. See? That shows he's a good guy. The guy's got a million things on his plate. But still
You just got here? Dude, that Penguin is incredible. Like, top tier.
You've got no business bad-mouthing him when you don't even know him.
But we do know him.
Master. Here in Ijincho.
Hey, bitch, I lived. You like that? Like that meme.
Are you ready to see the reaction to find out?
Well, what's your plan? Stroll up and demand a meeting with the most powerful man
Yep.
in Tokyo?
Oh, funerals are easy to sneak into. Everyone's too polite to ask questions.
Why are you supporting this lunacy?
I never thought of that. I probably could show up to anyone's funeral, huh?
But do you mind if I get rid of your trash some other day?
I don't think I want to.
There's
My sister's boyfriend, I don't know the exact term, but he's going to school and has wanted to be a mortician.
Okay. One of my...
Is it okay? That's a weird thing to want to do.
Yeah, one of my friends
Fair enough,
from high
actually.
school, she went to like mortician school. She was amazing at like makeup and everything. So she went to like literally like mortician school.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I know that the term that he said it was mortuary science. But I know that he was doing it because his family has a business of funeral homes and stuff like that, so I know he did that. Oh shit, run! Did they not? That's weird. We should probably heal since we're over here. Oh, go for Whirling Blade. Oh.
Oh, too late.
That would have been really cool to see.
Well, fuck you.
Apparently. Well, welcome in, Joker.
Welcome back, Joker. Also, when I was playing Pokemon yesterday, I was literally pressing B, like for the perfect guard.
I love that. I love that so much.
I was like, why isn't it working?
Zhao literally just decapitates the people that are on the ground. Yeah, like I said, there were a couple of difficulty spikes in this game. We already went through one of them, which didn't really seem like it, being that we had a healer on the team, because I didn't know how to change that originally. That was one. This is going to be the second, and I think there's one other. So we might have to do some grinding, but it's in a fun way, and I think you would like... I think you'd like it when we get to it. Oh my god, it shows the last picture. It's just...
Woo!
We love that.
Where are my friends?
God damn. Blood sugar's 166. It's the smirk for me.
Excuse me, Chief. What the fuck are you doing? I was taking pictures, you dumb shit.
I was like, why are they walking in a group like that?
Me too.
Because they were a fight. God damn. That was a fucking wild attack. Go for the whirling blade dance. I want to see that, because it can hit multiple people.
That sucked.
Yeah.
No, but literally, me and Landon were doing like terror raids,
Mm-hmm.
and like they would start to like attack us, and I would like pressing the A button, I guess.
Right, true. That's so funny.
I was like, what the fuck console am I on? What the fuck game am I playing?
Doesn't matter anymore. This is the default.
And then Landon was like, well, you can like map different controls to different buttons, and I'm like, well, that's not what matters here.
Yeah, it's still not gonna help you.
No.
God damn. He's beating the shit out of that guy.
Yep.
There's something about this. Come on.
You're gonna get stomped.
Out of my way.
I guess it's like, if he's in the middle of a bunch of enemies, it might be good.
Yeah, I guess so.
Take this.
Fuck yeah.
Okay, so it's like in the middle.
Yeah. Yeah, so we can heal real quick. And then... It's 452? Yeah, we can definitely get a good chunk of this chapter done, if not all of it.
Yeah, like I said, I'm gonna stay until Jake gets here.
Okay, cool.
So I can be salty to him, mostly.
He deserves it. Awesome. Go ahead and save, too. Because why the hell not?
Wrong button. Oh yeah, during playing with Landon,
Mm-hmm.
I said wrong button many times.
Mm-hmm.
Because I was like, have you ever played with like an Xbox controller? He's like, yeah. He's like, wait, on the Switch? And I'm like, no, you fucking dumb shit. Like, no, like, because he plays Fortnite too. Or like, whatever, on the... Or like, he
I
plays
forgot
Minecraft.
Landon's young.
Landon is just turned 18. So.
Landon's young. He would play Fortnite. Because I genuinely, like, for as big as the game is, I don't think I know anyone who ever actively played Fortnite.
Mine's
and
only Landon.
I don't know if it's, like, just that it was for younger people. Because it's not really, like, it's just a shooter game, but I feel like it is definitely targeted towards
because
younger
of
kids,
the whatever around it.
Yeah. Spez plays it actively? What the fuck?
Hate when garbage piles up. Detracts all the crows.
Don't hate the crows. They're just trying to get by, you know? In fact, crows are pretty smart. They've even been.
I was like, why the fuck is she hitting my arm?
If they see it being watched.
Oh fuck! Look at all these men.
Ogasawara-kun, I remember the day we met like it was yesterday.
He has phases? Interesting. Have you touched... I've never even played it. Like, I haven't played one game of Fortnite. Have you ever played it, Joker?
Japan? No, but we knew Ogasawara.
Not good enough. The ceremony's just for family and Bleach Japan members.
Well, maybe they'll let us light some incense.
They aren't even allowing journalists like me in. This monitor is all we get.
Today, we celebrate Ogasawara-kun's memory. We do so here in Ijincho, the city of his heart and soul.
You, more than anyone, yearn to see this city reborn. It was only 6 months ago that you came here with your family. And I remember how eager you were to change this town for the better. It became your passion in life.
Not a lot, but you have played it. You like the no-build mode? Yeah, people are way too good at building. That ruins a lot of it.
Which is why I was so moved when you chose to reside in Ijincho. There is no greater tragedy than the dreams we leave behind in death, and yours were bigger than most ever dared. I know this, as your classmate in our youth, as your peer who shared your ambitions. But most of all, simply as a friend, you left too soon. This is truly a great loss. And so, what choice do we have but to face the future without you? We look to Kume-kun, the protege to whom you entrusted so much.
Have a good one, Joker. We'll see you soon.
See you later.
And is
That's
there
Kume.
any greater honor than when, in our past,
Kume is
someone else picks up the torch where we left it? You and I always believed we could help people find their way together. Which is why, in the coming election, I will throw the entirety of my support behind Kume. I say this not as the Citizens Liberal Party chair, but for you, Ogasawara-kun, as your friend who would see your dream come true. I swear to do everything in my power to bring your dream for Ijincho to fruition. That is the least I can do for you, my old friend. Rest now and smile down on us from heaven.
That's Joe Sawashiro. Not one single time that you've seen him have you remembered who he was.
Who was he again?
We'll pull him up. Actually, I'm not going to pull him up. Just in case there might be spoilers surrounding it. He was the guy
I'll go like this.
He really cares. No, that's fine. He was the guy right at the beginning of the game that was going to make Ichi cut off his finger.
Strong man given strong.
He's that guy.
If Aoki really did order Ogasawara's death, well, then he's quite the
That's what I just said.
Literally, almost our exact words.
What the hell is his plan? There he is.
Hi, young master. What the fuck is up?
Let's move.
How many seats is the Citizens Liberal Party targeting this cycle? Any comment?
Aoki-san, should we take your statement today as a campaign launch announcement? Any comment at all? Just a soundbite, Aoki-san.
Clear the way.
What's your motive for holding a new election? Hey, don't push. I said don't push.
All right, folks, let him through. Let him through.
Aoki. Hey, Governor Aoki! That's no good. Can't even get close.
Let's head him off. How? It's not like the governor took a train. He's gotta have a car nearby.
Sure, but how are you gonna find it? Check every parking spot in the neighborhood?
You know, I once read in some tabloid that celebrities park underground to avoid the paparazzi. Aoki probably uses the same strategy, don't you think?
Yeah, that's a thought. Any underground lots around here?
Yeah, there's a big one.
It started spiking faster.
By the river.
Great. Let's check it out.
I was mostly just trying to be a bitch earlier anyway.
True. Okay, well, you head there. I'm gonna.
Okay, have fun.
Thank you.
Have fun.
I'll have an on fun.
Ugh, I hate when the garbage piles up. It attracts all the crows.
Don't hate the crows. They're just trying to get by, you know? In fact, crows are pretty smart. They've even been known to stop rummaging through trash if they see they're being watched.
Huh, interesting. If I didn't know any better, I'd say you have a soft spot for them.
Oh, what can I say? We're birds of a feather when it comes to digging through the trash.
Guess everyone has a flaw.
Damn.
For real? Yo.
Building with a bar.
Yep.
Yeah.
Building with a bar by a river.
What did it say?
Building with a bar by the river. With an elevator.
Are you checking different locations?
This is where they told me to go first.
Okay. I didn't know if they gave you certain options to pick from and then we had to go check it.
No.
So, okay.
Not yet.
Thank you again for the donut. That was delicious and I needed it.
I'm glad that you liked it.
Very much so.
I'm sorry I didn't bring you one the other day.
Huh?
I'm sorry I didn't bring you one the other day.
That's okay. Because it wouldn't have done that night. It wouldn't have done well that night. I had a bigger dinner, I think. Did I? Yeah. It wasn't. I wasn't doing great.
Yeah. So like, I didn't want to like tempt you, and
I appreciate it.
Yeah.
But you know what was good? Those fucking fries. Those were good. That was from Smokehouse, right?
Yeah.
They have chicken tenders?
Yeah. Next time I go there, I'll bring them.
I gotta try them. Now that ShopRite fucked them up. I can't believe they did it. They were the same for years.
If you don't like them, I'll try them. So.
I mean, maybe I'll give them a chance again. Because again,
Because
I think
Landon said that they were fine. So like.
But I mean, they may still have tasted okay, but they were very different.
To you. At
Yeah.
least. Okay.
And I am a chicken tender connoisseur.
Well, of course.
I'm a little bitch, is actually what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
And I
Pluto's here.
Pluto!
Hi, Pluto.
Welcome in, dude. How you doing?
Well, if I beat them in the fucking dick, then I win. And they should let me talk to the guy.
Sure.
Start the car. The governor's en route.
Bingo.
You were right on the money, Sacha.
How do they not fucking hear us?
Just got back from a pub. Your best mate. Oh, he had a birthday today? Hell yeah,
Ooh.
Pluto. Did you have a
It's
fun
like
day?
my birthday, but different.
It's true.
Today's my grandfather's birthday, actually.
Really?
Yeah. I was 24 and he was 25.
He was hanging out with your grandfather in the UK. I'm doing pretty well, Pluto. Hopefully, hope that you had a good day. So I'm going up.
Don't make assumptions, pal.
Jesus Christ.
And who are you? Are you media? We're fans of the governor. We just want to shake his hand, okay?
I like the audio.
Come on.
Yeah, right. The echo.
Just take a second. The governor ain't got time. Take a walk, Jack.
Take a walk, Jack? You from Kansai?
You got a problem with that?
Well, it means you're Omi. I don't hear you denying it. Wow, a governor employing Yakuza as his bodyguards. Unreal.
Shut up! I'm a civilian working security. Speaking Kansai don't automatically make someone Omi, you damn smartass.
Oh, you're angry I assumed something? You assumed we were trespassers.
Because that's what you are.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Let's just calm down now. Why don't you do yourself a favor and step aside? If not, we'll have to...
Freeze!
Whoa, easy. That's quite the weapon you got there. I was only gonna ask for a light, man. Why's a local security guard packing something like that, anyway?
Asshole. I'm about to shoot you just because you're annoying.
With the safety on?
Huh?
Gotcha, fucking rookie.
You think I'm playing, you dried up sack? They wanna fight? Let's give them a bloodbath.
Well, let's go.
You're gonna be in a world.
Who wants to go? You're in it now.
I'm gonna go ahead and raise the game volume up just a little bit because I think I had to lower it for something. But yeah, the echo was definitely for
The parking garage.
Yeah, the parking garage. Yes, but I can definitely raise the volume of the game. So hopefully that does better when the next cutscene comes in. But right now, fuck up the Secret Service. But yeah, I hope you were having a lot of fun today, Pluto. What'd you guys do? I also want to just check the. Go ahead and use it on whoever. God, Sony is just. God, Sony's garbage, dude. Unfucking believable.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
Alright, let's go.
You're gonna get stomped.
Watch me.
Alright! Are you done with all the fun and games yet?
Here we go.
Over here! Who wants to go?
And then we can move that, but whatever. That works.
Not yet. Let's get it done.
Bring it on.
Check this out.
You can win. Games yet?
Eyes on me.
Well, not
You're
yet.
gonna be in a world of hurt.
Just gonna stand there? Who wants to go?
Be still.
Nice.
You can win. Are you done with all
So what'd you guys do at the pub? Did you guys just drink? Were there other things to do? You ever done axe throwing? I just did it for the first time at the Ren Fair.
I remember you talking about that, yeah, with Sierra.
Yeah, she was very good at it, and that scares me.
Right.
I just need to make sure I don't give up. I think we had 6 axes to throw, didn't get one of them to stick. She got like 2 or 3. Which, you know, may not be good, but it's definitely going to be better than me. So if I had axes to defend myself, it wouldn't go well.
Yeah. She'll take them from you and you'll be dead.
Yep.
Look at that.
Yeah, quite literally.
So far, I like Shao.
He's cool.
He's
I like
my
him a
favorite
lot.
so far.
I just like the way he looks.
I don't know, I like the way that he's like doing like Akechi third semester.
I see. Kind of unhinged kind of feel
Exactly,
to it. Yeah.
exactly. And that's what I'm attracted to apparently, so.
That's good. We like that. I was talking to my friend Taylor yesterday.
Yeah.
And she was literally like, you know, so she's married, and her husband's name is Michael. And she's like, you know what? Michael is so lucky that I married him when I did. And I'm like, why? And she's like, because, like, I'm reading a lot of books right now, and I can tell you that he is not my type. And I'm like, what do you mean? And she was just like, well, he doesn't look like the kind of person. He's not like, and like, she just went through a list, and I'm like, lay off the guy. What the
If you love him,
so
then who fucking cares, you know?
It was all a joke kind of thing,
Yeah, well, of
like
course.
in joking, but it was just
I assumed.
it was just so funny. Just the way she worded it made it sound like she didn't want anything he was, and I'm like,
Wait!
You okay?
I need the mic now.
What have you done?
Mr. Governor.
Can't you tell the difference between thugs and law-abiding citizens? What's wrong with you?
I'm sorry, sir. We are terribly sorry about this.
Do you need medical attention? I never thought I'd see the day when my own guards hurt a citizen. I'm just glad I saw the scuffle in the rearview mirror. Please, let me help you up. Sir.
Young master.
Tonight, go to Orohime Land alone. I'll do the same. It's such a relief that none of you are hurt. Please accept my sincere apologies for all of this. I'd also like to apologize on behalf of my guards. I'll be giving them a strict lecture later. But for now, I must ask that you excuse me. I'm late for an appointment.
Listen.
Yeah. All right. Shit's gonna go down. He invited us.
You think he's gonna kill us?
What do you think?
Or we're gonna meet, like, have a gay date, and then he's gonna explain everything, you know?
Okay.
Or a little bit of both.
Alright. It
Maybe
can
we're
always be both.
Maybe we're, like, into the BDSM shit.
God damn it.
Hey.
No.
Hide nearby, please. Please.
Hold on.
Hide nearby. Hide nearby.
Yo.
Hide nearby.
Do you remember when Eri was in our party?
Okay.
Yeah.
What a weird side character that was to just throw into like she's just like, dude, I run a business with a chicken. I don't know anything about the Yakuza. I go to Otohima, man. You want me to run there? Alright.
Because I thought like he was the mastermind and his dad was the like, why not kill him? Maybe his dad was like, let's kill him, and then he was like, let's not kill him. I don't know.
Okay. Can't really tell which one
Wanted him dead, or if they neither one of them did.
Let's see. I'm seeing it.
It was just like, because we're Yakuza and we kill people.
Arigato.
Like,
True.
hmm.
Which way are you guys going? I can totally run away from them.
It's done.
Oh, I turned.
Watch me.
They're level 40. They're in the like mid-40s. We're gonna be in trouble.
Bring it on.
Fuck me.
You're getting in the world. Here we go. Great work, guys.
Alright, good.
The female woman. So at the end, what was your party? Was it
At the
anyone
end
that
of
we
it?
have here?
Yeah, I had, I know I had Ichiban.
Well, of course.
Right, I know. That's fair. That was the one I didn't need to
It's
say.
like Joker.
I know I had Saiko and I had Jungi-Han. I believe I had either Adachi or Zhao in my party, but I don't think it was Zhao.
Okay.
I think it was Adachi.
I really want some new clothes. Maybe I'll splurge and buy some.
You saw the shuffle.
What you have on now, Sachan?
I saw the car.
Oh, I really
Knock
like
the
this
bikes
outfit,
over.
But nothing makes you feel more refreshed
Woo!
than a new look, right?
Happy birthday
Don't
to
you ever
me.
feel that way, Nanshan?
Oh, sure. I get that. Whenever I want to change things up, I pick up some new cardboard and rebuild the house.
Oh, yeah. That would be pretty refreshing.
I mean, technically, yes, but no, not at all.
Alright, are we ready?
No. But yes. Everyone hide, like,
Hey.
over
Listen.
here. If I scream McDonald's in any, like,
That's the safe
in
word.
any context, just come over to me.
I fucking love it.
Young master.
You were born in a dump much like this one, weren't you?
It's been a while, young master.
I figured you'd want to see me. I know what you want to ask. Why did I change my name? Why am I a politician? Why did I help destroy the Tojo clan? And are you curious about my lack of a wheelchair these days?
You actually willing to explain any of it?
I am. My condition was cured in America. I got a lung transplant. Did you know that if you drop a stack of cash into the right palm over there, you can buy an organ? Incredible. But even with deep pockets, nothing is simple for the son of a Yakuza boss.
That why you changed your name?
Yes. I did it because I was born the son of Masumi Arakawa, and because my condition robbed me of the youth everyone else got to have. I was happy to change my name and start a new life separate from all of that. And look at the results. I'm not only the governor, but also the chair of the ruling party. What's wrong? You can't bring yourself to congratulate me?
Not from the heart, no. Are you even happy as a politician?
Politics is a good life. Unlike the Yakuza, you don't have to use violence to assert control. I can improve people's lives, and they're grateful to me for it.
You think Ogasawara's grateful? You killed him.
Oh, that was just a sensible precaution.
Man, listen to yourself.
Come on. After you kidnapped him, he ran his mouth about Bleach Japan, did he not? He was never much for discretion. He swore to me that he didn't tell you anything, of course. But I could see the truth in his eyes. That sealed his fate.
So, you just killed people over an assumption? Without even bothering to check?
I'm checking now. Did he tell you the secrets of Bleach Japan or not?
Well, I mean...
See? Proper risk management is all about mitigating threats before they...
But he was your buddy! He helped you start Bleach Japan!
Being at the top means you have to know when people are no longer relevant. Like father, like son, right? My father looked after you for years. But when he had to, he cut you from the family.
That's not how it went down. He asked me to go to prison to keep the whole Arakawa family safe.
You think that's why?
Captain Sawashiro killed some guy who reported directly to the Tojo clan. If we had let Sawashiro get arrested, the Arakawa family would have had to own up to it, since they were lower on the ladder.
Oh, Kasuga. Whether you went to prison or not, Sawashiro wasn't going to be arrested.
You don't know that.
Oh, but I do. Because Sawashiro didn't kill that guy in the first place.
What?
As I recall, that night was the last time I saw you. Yeah, that club in Kamurocho we went to. On New Year's Eve.
Yeah, it was your girlfriend's birthday.
Right. I've certainly had better nights.
What? Young master, how long have you been there?
Yes, it is, Pluto.
Young master?
So, did you finish your business? I'm heading back. Use this to pay the bill. If there's anything left, might as well use it to wipe your ass.
Are you okay, sir?
Shut up! Don't touch me.
Let's go, honey. I'm sure he's just drunk.
What's wrong with him?
Is he sick? Don't look at me! Don't look at me!
can't sleep here, you fucking drunk. Come on, move your ass.
Fuck off, man.
This building's my family's property. So clear out. Go on, go!
You Yakuza? That means you're garbage.
The fuck you say?
Don't touch me!
You're on Kamurocho turf now, fool. In this town,
Let me go!
fear the Yakuza. I don't know what backwoods village you might be from, but you're about to learn about Kamurocho the hard way, motherfucker! You think you're hot shit because you know how to hold a gun? Where'd you buy that thing, huh? Your local toy shop? Huh?
You want me to pull the trigger, you son of a bitch?
Do it if it's even a real gun. Go on. Do it! Come on! Fucking do it if you've got the balls! Can't do it, huh? That what the girls say about you too? Little bitch like you ought to know better. Now, you're dead! Dumbass. Do it if you're gonna.
Sawashiro, I fucked up. I killed a guy.
Wait. You were the one who killed Suzumori?
Yes. I told Sawashiro what I did, then went home. Lucky for me, there were no witnesses.
So I didn't go in Sawashiro's place. I went in your place.
That's right. Dad sold you to the law to protect his only son. Obviously, he couldn't just tell you how it really happened. That's why he lied that you were taking the fall for Sawashiro. You swallowed the bait whole and happily marched yourself to the station. So tell me, do you still trust the old asshole? I can only imagine how you must feel. Doing 18 years of hard time would have been bad enough. But then there was the other event. After giving him such a huge portion of your life, you finally see him and bang, right? Must feel horrible even now.
I'm counting on you, Ichi.
Well, say something, Ichi.
It doesn't matter what you say. I trust Arakawa-san.
Then answer one question for me. Why are you in Ichincho?
Couldn't tell you. Maybe because I'm Ichi Bad Kasuga. The guy who hits rock bottom but always crawls back up.
I see. Even after all these years, somehow you've managed to stay just as dumb. It's kind of touching. Nostalgic, even. I can't even bring myself to be mad.
What an honor. You know, I thought this meeting was gonna be a setup. But you came alone, like you promised. So I guess I'm touched too.
What? You thought I'd have you killed? No. There's no sense in squishing an ant. I'll let you live. We do go way back after all. But I do have one condition. Don't ever come near me or Dad again. Understand?
Well, I've got my own condition. Pull out of Ijincho and get Kume to end his campaign.
Pardon?
I may not be cut out for politics, but Kume sure as hell ain't either.
Actually, the Citizens Liberal Party agrees with you. Kume is ignorant and inexperienced. If he didn't have our support, he'd lose for sure.
Then why are you having him run?
So everyone can see my value.
What?
Think about it. If Kume wins, how will the Citizens Liberal Party react? They'd realize that an endorsement from Rio Aoki can turn entire elections, even in favor of a simpleton. It will be crystal clear that I have the skill and influence to replace Ogikubo. They'll watch and learn.
So, Kume's just a tool to you?
An election is nothing more than a game of strategy.
Are these Ijincho revitalization shelters part of your game too?
Oh, those. Those are the most useful tools of all. With them, I can round up all the illegal residents at once.
Wait, what? I thought the shelters were helping people get visas.
Don't be absurd. The people going to them would never qualify for visas. The shelters will bus them to the Immigration Bureau, where they'll be deported.
For real? You're lying to them right to their faces?
I'm not lying. The shelter's purpose is there in its name. It's revitalizing Ijincho by cleansing it of criminals.
Just give me an answer. Are you going to accept my conditions or not?
Absolutely not.
Well, then I guess there's no chance of us finding common ground.
Did you actually think I'd come here tonight because I wanted to negotiate? Remember what I said earlier. The only reason you're still alive is because I took pity on you. If I stop pitying you...
It happens. Alright, everyone stretch?
No!
Get those stretches then, everybody. Alright. Did you smack something?
Mm-hmm. Just here.
I feel that.
Spider-Man, whatever the fuck that is.
Alright. Back to the
Spider-Ham.
I'd play
Spider-Man.
I'd play Spider-Man.
Miles Morales.
Woo! That was a very good game that I finished in like 8 hours.
Spider-Ham. Miles Morales.
Spider-Ham would be better game. There we go.
You don't have much left.
What the hell is this? I thought the young master said he would come alone.
That makes you a fool for believing him when he said it, and for rejecting his offer.
Guess I'm kind of old-fashioned that way. I tend to take people at their word. Alone means alone.
This way, Ichiban!
Go! Hey!
Woo!
Guys, why are you here?
Just get out of the damn way!
Let's go.
I told you it was a trap. Listen to me next time.
noticed the infield missed a few grounders.
Time to call up the reserves. Let's give Captain Sawashiro a show. Break through him!
Right.
God, I'm gonna pee really quick, but fuck them up.
Don't fall in.
I will try my best. I think granted, this time I only had one thing of water, but I'm still peeing a lot. But it's also because of the high blood pressure.
You're in it now.
I'm not backing down.
Are you done with all the fun and games? Take this. Not yet. Over here. On it. Alright.
You're in for it now.
Out of my way. You're in it now.
You're gonna get right.
I got
Try
this.
this on your side.
Hi, Pluto.
We're in this together, guys.
Pluto, I turned 12 yesterday. Are you proud of me?
Come on now.
You're
I'm over here. Are you done with all the fun and games yet? You're in it now.
He just shot me.
You should kill him.
Watch me.
My skin on my face is like so dry for some reason, so like I literally went to like scratch this and then he shot me. I think it's kind of rude.
Honestly. Neck twister. Nice.
You're gonna get
Oh!
do something.
I should have gone healed up.
Check this out. Let's do this together. I'm ready now.
Not yet. Ass kicking time.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
Check this out.
I know.
I'll show you what
Nice. You finished Yu-Gi-Oh? Nice, Pluto. Fuck yeah. I'm almost done with it. I didn't get back to it since the other night. But it's a really good story. I can't wait to see how it's gonna end. 'Cause I have no idea. Wow, he just didn't give you a chance. I love how Ichi's still on the ground.
Don't be like that.
Done with all the fun and games yet? Come on now.
Watch
I
me.
got this. Into this.
You're in.
We gotta get him a better weapon.
Yeah.
Kind of insane.
Yeah. He's in the road.
He is. What happened there, Zap?
Watch me.
Brought him back in because he was too far out of the fighting arena. Honestly. To be fair, the end was touching. You want to watch it again? Hell yeah. Did you ever watch any of the other Yu-Gi-Oh series? Because I know there's like Yu-Gi-Oh GX or whatever. Like, I know there's others. I don't know what they're about, but...
Okay.
It could be. I don't know. Honestly.
Are you even trying?
Why does Zhao keep going behind the wall?
He's hiding.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
You're right. He literally runs back.
Yeah, he does.
Use
Okay, sorry.
But the gun might be
Oh.
effective. He might be weak to it. Same idea.
Yeah, well, I know what you mean.
Actually did one episode of 5DS. I don't even know what 5DS is.
You're gonna be in a world of right.
Our perfect garden. Done.
I don't miss.
Oh, this was actually way more recent.
You resist gun.
How do you resist?
I don't know.
I didn't know they were still like. Well, okay, I guess I'm saying it's still.
Here we go.
But it ended in 2011. But I think that was much more recent than normally you do. Mega weird, not like a normal card game duel. Interesting. I wonder if they just didn't have the same censorship laws that they had to have for Yu-Gi-Oh! Because Yu-Gi-Oh! Was never. I mean, I assume you know what Yu-Gi-Oh! Is.
Yeah.
You know, it was never supposed to be a card game, right? Yeah.
Oh.
It was just supposed to be like a story about crime. I mean, sending people to the Shadow Realm is literally just the censored version of I'm killing you. Each combatant has 4,000 life points. And when it reaches 0, they die. Like, it's crazy because like when you realize that, you're just like, oh, they're literally just killing each other with these monsters.
Oh.
But it ended up working really well for them that they made it a card game because it is wildly successful. But that's also why the story is so dark. Yeah. Really is crazy, Pluto, how certain things come into play like
Isn't
that.
this all a little
Fucking
much
wild.
just to take me out? Come on.
Maybe it is. But then again, you did survive being shot. So taking precautions makes sense.
So this here's the guy who took a bullet from the cat. Thought you'd have some meat on you, but you're kind of scrawny, ain't ya?
Don't get cocky. Make sure he dies here.
In that case, how about we draw and quarter him? No way he pulls out of that one, eh?
Do what you must.
Ever seen a tuna carving? Get ready for the human version. When I'm done, I'll put his head in a box and ship it to you tomorrow.
Just do it right.
You leaving? Scared?
No. I just don't want any of your blood on my suit.
So you're still the type to leave all the dirty work to your peons. Guess after all these years, you didn't learn shit from Arakawa-san.
You never shut up about the boss. I've always hated that.
Let him say what he wants, boss. Poor little shit only has a couple of minutes to live.
No, that's enough talk. Kill him already.
Let's start the dissection.
Looks like a little bit more fucked up than Gilbert got.
That'll be your next kid.
Honestly, I'm ready for it.
Yes, I think your baby names. If you do move over to PC.
True.
Take this.
So.
Let's go.
Alright.
You're important now.
Alright, this is the only one he has that'll hit.
You're in it now.
That was pretty good when I hit multiple people.
Damn.
There's a lot of people with we increase his. he'll get a good hit off.
Yeah, I agree.
Ass kicking time.
I'm not backing down.
Come over here. Who wants to go?
Everyone stop moving for 3 fucking seconds. Fine. Whatever.
Eyes on.
You can win.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I'm gonna take out the big guy then.
Don't move.
There's his butt.
Yeah.
Out of my way.
Bring it on.
Alright, well, I won't do that again.
Because that kind of sucks, but he does a lot at once, but like not a lot.
Yeah. I feel like so much of it is just because we didn't get like we couldn't find a better weapon for him yet. It's kind of like a Dachi. Like he has good skills, but like
Yeah. Okay. True. True.
Just can't really do much with it.
Oh yeah, you know the new Mario game, Super Mario Wonder, whatever it's called?
Yeah.
Yeah, so Kylie and Kate got me like money for GameStop, and they are gonna, well, it's like $60, so I can buy the new Mario game. So we're gonna play it together.
Oh, that's so
So I'm
cool.
very excited.
I hope it's fun.
Me too. I know that Camouflage is playing it.
Yes, he was. I remember he was talking about it in the Discord.
Yeah, so I think it's gonna be me, Kylie, Kate, and Landon are gonna play it together.
That's sick. I hope it's a lot
I
of
hope
fun.
that I can like pick up Landon and throw him off the cliff like at least 1,000,000 times, or else I would be upset. What will you watch next as Pluto?
Honestly, no idea. I mean, I still have a decent amount of it left, so I'm not really that close to finishing it yet.
I will watch Jennifer play them Sims 4. That's the channel that came back the other day.
Nice. You're gonna get nice. Gotta take out these guys. Okay, I wish you would wake up. Are you kidding me?
Also, you know how many like toothpaste I read?
Yeah.
Apparently they're just like so dry. Like literally, I put 2 like full like creams like on my cheeks, and they're still like I can feel it like dry.
Wow.
Like I literally just like went like this with a bunch of cream, and they're still dry. So I don't know what to do.
That's crazy.
Other than cry. Be like, you know what? I give up.
It's a good start, you know.
Yeah. Damn.
Did kill him. Did what I needed it to do. I swear to God.
Good to be back.
You okay? Then he leaves.
Take this.
You're gonna get
Yeah, Zhao has like the 3rd semester catchy vibes. I think I like him.
I can see it. Just go.
No! You're so close!
Alright, I have to take him. Zhao, can you make it to him?
Hopefully.
I'm gonna wait to see if this guy moves. He moved.
I like how Sayoko gains like MPs when she does that.
Yes, that's the weapon she's holding, so that's very nice to have. No, that's real bad. Hopefully no one needs to get healed.
Except for her.
True.
Watch me.
I'm not that down.
Can't have anyone else be part of this.
Bring it on.
This guy's gonna die. Oh my god.
No, he's gonna have 2 HP left.
Alright, that's fine. Alright, cool. Just don't fight Psycho and you'll be okay. Okay. We did this first, right?
Some.
He is weak to it. He was just
He's weak
guarding.
to it, but no one else is.
Crazy. True.
Watch me.
Take this.
Prepare to suffer.
Hot shots.
Let's go.
Oh fuck.
Cool. Stand there. Are you done with all the fun and games yet?
I think we should call an omelet. But she doesn't work at night. Never mind.
Every time we're ready to.
Bring it on.
I'm always ready to call an omelet.
True.
Also, tomorrow I work at 5, so I'll be able to join Fall Guys for a bit, at least.
Ooh, okay, cool. Sounds good to me.
Fight to the end.
I don't think Kate has work tomorrow, but...
Okay. Sounds good to me.
Well,
This guy just has
You're gonna get
gift for you. So at this point, Just gonna take a little while.
That sucks.
But hopefully we'll make it easier. That was it. That's a bit.
That sucks.
Not a big fan of fights where enemies are just bullets like this. Like,
yeah.
He's not hard, he just has a lot of health, and that's what makes him difficult. And I'm like, actually, don't do that. It's really annoying.
Yeah, Zhao also has like the lower voice. No, like Black Master Catchy. Yeah.
I see it.
You know what? Zhao's my new favorite. Non-boss. Shut the fuck up.
Fair enough. Fair
That was my favorite.
We paralyze him?
Because like when we were first like encountering him, he was kind of like that, but not like as
much like that.
But I don't like have a gay ship for him yet, so like.
Wait for it.
Okay.
We'll see. We'll see.
Watch me.
This dude, like, we're just beating this guy at this dude's feet.
Oh, sorry, I was looking at the Sims pack when I was telling you about like the prices or like whatever packs I wanted to get. So I was looking at like, the EA Play app on the computer, and most of the expansions are on discount right now, which is nice.
Okay.
Except for like the first two, the newest two or three, which whatever.
Yeah.
Which is like only like growing together, which I said would be fun for Jake and Gary.
You see?
Okay. The other ones are like probably like 20 at most.
Alright.
So like we could get like one of those and maybe one of like the wedding. The wedding pack is also a fucking mess. So I probably also wouldn't want to get it unless we do play it on PC. Okay. So maybe like 2 of the expansions if you do decide to continue on Xbox if the gallery doesn't work.
Okay.
So we will see. When I get home, like I said, I will try to download it on my computer, on my laptop, and then see if that works, because that will definitely work on your alien, whatever the fuck it's called. In fact, your alien, whatever the fuck it's called, is going to have much better graphics than my laptop. So
that
it'll
is
look
okay.
better.
That's fair.
It'll look better.
All right, we're gonna do some shit.
Okay. I'm gonna go pee then.
Sounds good. Have fun.
Right.
Psycho, why did you walk?
Eyes on me.
Come on. I got this.
Alright. But in terms of what I'm going to watch next, Pluto, I'm not too sure. Kind of just having Yu-Gi-Oh! On in the background of certain things that I do. So I'm not entirely sure what I would do, like, switch it out with. Okay, if I take Jungi Han out, we gotta switch some things up here.
Weak.
But let's increase Namba's attack.
Cool.
Huh?
Let's do it.
I'll show you.
Do it. He resisted that for some reason.
No begging for mercy now.
Alright, but let's see. What's this gonna do a lot? Okay, holy crap, yeah, that did a lot, but his health's still there. By a lot. Okay.
You're gonna get stung. I have secrets too.
So it's just gonna be a long fight. Again. I'm glad that I did it and not.
Let's do it.
Can be done.
I wouldn't underestimate me. Here we go.
Alright.
Let's go. Weak.
Try this on your side.
And if it's just him, we can make it work pretty easy.
Now we're talking. You're in it now.
So it did 402 damage or something like that. Let's see how much this one does. It definitely did more. But doesn't really matter after this one.
I'll show you. I'm not backing down.
It's gonna be a long fight.
Oh no.
This guy also has a lot of health.
Who do I call?
Who do we want to call?
Huh?
Nancy!
Underestimate me.
Nancy!
But Nancy didn't do much.
Shut the fuck
Nancy
up.
kind of sucked.
You're gonna be in a war. Right.
Yeah? You're in it now.
I'm giving your all, everyone.
Okay, but like Nancy? Weird.
Fair point.
Leave it to me.
Weak.
I have secrets too.
Half dead and
I'm not
Roman
backing down.
blew through everyone else's SP now.
I got this. Get serious. Yeah.
Huh? Here we go.
Weak. You're in it
Try
now.
this on for size. Pull it together.
Are we gonna help that much?
I'll show you.
I'm gonna lower his defense next turn. Probably should have started now. Whatever.
Have fun with this.
You're gonna show you can don't me.
Freaks. I got this.
October.
Huh?
October is his name. My Tobe.
Might be closer. Let's see.
Kind of a dick.
Right.
Honestly,
You want to fight?
You sure you want to get
let's
hurt?
get the Namba.
Use this.
You're in it now.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt. I have secrets too.
Get serious. Let's go.
This is the worst. You're done.
Let's do it. Let's get it done.
You're gonna get stomped. Here we go. You sure you can beat me? You serious right now?
I got this.
Sit down.
Very.
Feel better. This is bad. I'll show you. Huh?
It looks so red. I don't understand.
I feel like that.
Let's see.
Picking time.
You sure you want to get hurt? Right.
You're in it now.
I attack.
Try this on for size.
Is that gonna do anything? Probably not.
I would say yes.
Oh. All right. That definitely did something.
Oh, I have secrets too.
But now everyone's SP is gone. Actually, Adachi still has it. I'm gonna switch.
This is the worst.
I'm gonna switch Namba out. I know Adachi doesn't have a good weapon, but doesn't mean he can't do anything. He has some really strong skills.
This is bad.
Flying crane!
Show you.
I got this.
Here goes.
You want to go?
Here we go. Get this out.
Yo, Harry.
Ouchie, go away. Thank you very
I'm
much.
up.
I wouldn't underestimate
Let's
you.
go.
Hold on.
Oh yeah, that does a lot.
Okay, go.
Nice. Okay, yeah.
Oh,
Now she's running.
True. There's always got to be someone behind the wall.
Mm-hmm.
you gotta help.
Let's go. Going in.
Nice. All right.
Nice.
Good job,
That's
Bessie.
about Nanda. Pretty much everyone that wasn't in the fight. Actually, that's not true.
Weren't you saying you were gonna put my head in a
Hell yeah.
box and ship it to the captain? I'm sure he'll be surprised to see your head in there then.
That guy was really gross.
Are all Omi Alliance dudes like that?
They're the biggest Yakuza group in the country. I'm sure they have even crazier guys.
And that's what's flooding into Ijincho? Great.
Ichiban!
Hamako-san, something wrong?
I was just at the shelter.
The shelter?
I was taking something to one of the girls. She forgot it at my place. But they were all gone. None of the staff would tell me where they went. I don't know what's going on.
Calm down, Hamako-san.
Please, help me find them.
Hey, I'm really, really sorry. But they aren't in Japan anymore.
What?
The shelter was just a trap for mass deportations.
No! Those girls, they don't have anyone to help them in the countries they came from. That's why they came to Ijincho in the first place. I just wanted to give them a chance. How did this happen? Oh no! No, 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 no!
Hamako-san.
If only I hadn't told them to go to the shelter. If only I'd realized sooner.
It's not your fault. You did what you thought was best for them.
He's right. Don't blame yourself. You were on their side until the end.
I'm so sorry.
God damn it.
I'd be able to walk in heels all the time.
Well, yeah, I know that you
I
could,
told
but I
Hamako-san
couldn't.
to get some rest.
Such on.
Ijincho just keeps taking hit after hit.
Remember what Jungi Han said? That we should basically get out of here while we can? Maybe we should consider that. For real.
You want to run?
I mean, isn't the situation kind of hopeless at this point?
Hopeless, huh? Well, you got a place we can all go?
Oh, not off the top of my head, no.
How about you, Adachi-san?
Nope. I don't even have family to stay with. My parents died a long time ago. Psycho?
I mean, I could leave, but I would never abandon my sister or my father like that.
Sounds like we've settled that then.
Settled what?
That none of us can run away from this. We're in the same boat as the Komijul and the Ryuma. So our only option is to fight, with or without hope. And personally, I say there is hope.
How? How is there a chance of winning?
It doesn't matter. A long time ago, Arakawa-san told me something. If you go into a fight thinking you got a chance to win, you're just being a bully.
What the hell? Not gonna lie, that sounds kinda stupid.
Hell no. A real fight's when you go up against someone so strong, you got no chance. Our enemies are the Omi Alliance and the Citizens Liberal Party. The crime lords from below are teaming up with the law from above. And I say bring it on.
We're going up against all of Japan, basically.
Too much for you, Adachi-san? Going soft on me?
Don't be stupid. I couldn't ask for a better fight. Let's do it. But can we include Tokyo PD in that law part so I can kick their asses too?
Hell yeah. Put them on the list.
Good enough for me.
You guys are ridiculous. You know that, right?
Tell me about it. But...
Admit it, you like that about us.
yeah, what is my damage?
Nanba, Sachan, join us, and...
Yeah.
You can skip the pep talk.
That's why I keep you guys around.
You sure, Namba? Your brother's okay now, and he's getting married. What skin do you have in the game?
I know I've been a butt, but if my friends are gonna fight, so will I. I'm all in now. Besides, it'll make for a great speech at my brother's wedding.
That settles it. Let's knock them on their asses.
There you go.
There's more? I can't eat all this.
Don't sweat it, Chairman. Us young folks can handle this chow.
Oh, definitely. My stomach's a bottomless pit. Bon appetit.
Hell yeah!
We got so focused on our food that we forgot to actually discuss anything. Oh, it is damn good.
Yeah, but we have to get down to business. Guess I'm kicking us off. This is Kume-kun, leader of Bleach Japan's Yokohama branch. He's going to run for this district's representative seat in the next election. Now, what you gotta understand about this kid is he's just step one of Ryo Aoki's scheme to turn Ijincho into his personal political machine.
Zhao's correct. Kume is just one step. Aoki's other steps include a huge number of Bleach Japan candidates all over the country.
Yeah, I noticed that too.
And the dam is broken. There's no stopping it now. Governor Aoki's too popular. There's no one who can stand up to him.
So you think Kume's win is a done deal, Chairman Hoshino?
Pretty much. Kume has Aoki's broad public adoration at his back. Throwing Aoki's fundraising and media savviness. Kume's got a very real shot at this.
I'd say so. He wants Ijincho so bad, it's gotten personal for him. Since it was Ogikubo's kingdom before, seizing it makes Aoki the new heir apparent. That's gotta be what he's thinking.
Yes. I'd venture to say that even if the Citizens' Liberal Party wins every other district, he won't be satisfied unless he wins this one. He's gonna throw everything he's got at this contest.
Definitely.
Well, I'm not gonna roll over and just take it. Anybody with me?
With you on what?
On taking this dude down a peg. I'm sick of getting our asses kicked.
We all are, but...
We can't just let him win. We need to do something. I mean, Bleach Japan is in bed with the Omi Alliance. Isn't that fucked up? It's, you know, hypocritical. They go around preaching about how gray zones need to go, acting like they're heroes or something. Meanwhile, they team up with gangsters to take over Japan, and everyone just claps for them?
Thing is, Kasuga, these gangsters have a governor on their side. They're untouchable.
Are you guys even hearing yourselves right now? What's gotten into you? The Ijin 3 used to protect the weak and vulnerable in this town. Granted, you did it by running a huge scam, so I'm not gonna give you too much credit. But after everything the city's given you, don't you feel like you owe something to it? Look, I know none of you guys did what you did just for the money. Ogikubo was the one raking in all the dirty riches. You guys wanted to stop a war from destroying this town. And if you don't stand up now, you're basically abandoning the Ijin 3's purpose. It's a disgrace.
You sure you want to finish that thought?
Yeah, dial it down, or I'll set you straight.
Well, I, for one, agree with him.
You do?
Everything you said is true. We all lived in the gray zones, and sure, that ain't something to be proud of. But at least we could be proud of putting food on the tables of our men and their families. You're with me on that, at least. Right, Songhui? If we roll over, we will be throwing away everything we've ever worked for.
Zhao.
No, it's true. And remember, I left the Liu Meng in your hands. I trusted you to consider what my men need. This is shaping up to be your first job as their new boss. Come on, Sung-Hui.
Damn it. Fine.
Chairman Hoshino, you got any wisdom of your own to lend us?
Well, I do understand the need to be fair to the city. I'll help. And to think, I only came here for the food. Didn't expect to get roped into some noble last stand.
You know what they say. There's no such thing as a free lunch.
True that. Now let's go take care of Kume.
I have to admit, I will enjoy knocking that little punk off his pedestal. So what's a move?
Good question. We need to strike, but how?
Don't you think it's obvious?
No. What?
We need to ruin the young master's reputation.
Meaning?
We gotta make sure Kume loses the election.
How do you propose we do that?
That part I hadn't really figured out. But once we do, it'll be like kicking Aoki right in the face.
I don't see how it's feasible.
I mean, we could maim him. If he's too injured, he'd have to pull out of the race, and then...
You wanna kill him?
Well, only if he resists.
We can't do that. If he dies, they'll just replace him with some other tool. I'm sure they've got backup candidates waiting in the wings.
Hey, winning. That's how we do it. We just win it ourselves.
Huh?
We win the election with our own candidate. Put someone up who can get more votes than Kume. There's gotta be someone out there who can do it.
Yes, probably. But how do we figure out who this someone is? We're not political consultants.
Well, we should remember the votes for Kume aren't really for him in the first place. They're votes for Aoki.
Good point. Can you think of anyone who fits the bill, Chairman Hoshino?
Unfortunately, I can't say I do. Ogi Kubo was an incumbent here for many years, with no opponents who posed any real threat. The only people who ever ran against him just did so as a formality.
Hey, you seem to know a lot about it. Why don't you run?
Excuse me?
Yeah, people know who you are. You've got charisma.
No Yakuza's gonna win an election, even in the Jincho. And if he did, I'd consider the world doomed.
Seriously.
But I could try to recruit someone who would have a chance in the race.
That's a start.
I hope you're not expecting me to shoulder this burden alone, though.
What do you mean?
Elections cost money. A lot of money. If I find a candidate, who's footing the bill for the campaign?
I'll tell you right now, my people don't have a single yen to spare.
Right, so, how much is it exactly?
I'm willing to chip in some myself, but I'll need an additional 3 million yen cash just to register.
3 million? You need that much?
At a minimum. If you can't scrape that amount together, this plan is dead in the water.
I hate to say it, but he's right. Can you do it, Kasuga-kun?
Alright, guys. Time to get 3 million yen. Alright. But, we're going to stop it here. We're in Chapter 12. We're making damn good progress. There's probably side stories to do. Or I'll just go fuck
There's
myself.
one.
That.
There's one. And then business minigame.
True. Alright, so we're going to save it here. We'll have to start the next one up with some business minigame and get some money so that we can fund our election. But for now, we're going to take a quick be right back, and we're going to switch over to Sword and Shield Dynamax Adventures. So come on back if you're interested in that. We'll be back in like 10-15 minutes. Bye, guys!